The Pelicans know their fans will be plenty fired up themselves. Welcome to the NBA on 2K. To watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all...
Checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Now here's Alvarado. Outside Ingram. Claxton with the block. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the left wing. Alvarado, the pass to Boston. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Johnson. Thomas outside. And they get it back. Johnson finds Claxton. Now Thomas. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Well, a rangy defender and a knockdown spot-up shooter, Coach. A lot to like about Trey Murphy.
There sure is, Brian. He had the knee issue last season, which was a bump in the road. But for a mid-first-round pick back in 2021, his development overall has been beyond encouraging.
High flyer and a great shooter. What a combo. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Both shots good from the strike. You know, Grant, with the...
Just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Ingram. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Thomas misses.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Back to Ingram. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, we know Brandon has a smooth jumper, but man, he can really score down low.
Outside Schroeder. The kick out to Johnson. They shoot again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Brooklyn shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And New Orleans making a change here. Noel's checked in. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by New Orleans. Here's Finney-Smith. Missed inside. Boston, the pass to Noel. Here's Misi. Lets it go from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Thomas. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Thomas has got 5 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Ingram against Johnson. To the middle. Here's Misi. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Pass to Thomas. And he makes it on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
They set the pick. Here's Ingram. Basket counts.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Orleans making a change here. Green is checked in. And a change for the Nets. Clowney's checked in. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Schroeder. Ingram against Thomas. And Claxton throws it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Noel. Still without a bucket, and he's able to get it back. Fires the three. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets with the lead. Over to the wing. Pass to Thomas. Over Ingram. No good. A bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Down low. From down low. Yep, that one's good. Ingram's got 8.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Here's Thomas. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
By 2. Here's Misi. He's guarded by Claxton. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Now here's Schroeder. Coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland. And he gets it to go. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Back to Ingram. Thomas with a steal. Throws it up high. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Nets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Thomas passes to Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Over Ingram. Rebounded by New Orleans. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Misi. He's guarded by Claxton. The shot by Misi, no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Schroeder. Pass to Clowney. There's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Ingram against Thomas. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Cam Thomas getting it done for the Nets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Pelicans trail by 4. We've got Jalen Noel. Daniel Tice is out there with Green. And it's Boston in at the shooting guard. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Boston. 26 points for him last game against Orlando.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Coach, you spent a lot of time in New Orleans. Coach form, as a matter of fact. It's a fun stop in the NBA. There's some amazing food in the Big Easy.
Yeah, Brian, I love the city of New Orleans, but when I coached there, it was in the pandemic. All the restaurants were closed. All the entertainment was closed. We couldn't enjoy the jazz or the food.
And it's Milton, that time on the assist from Williams. And the Nets lead by 5.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Tice sets a screen. Boston pass to Tice. It's stolen away. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. A nice shot by Milton.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Noel, no good. Brooklyn leading by 7. Milton passes to Finney-Smith. Williams with it. And there's the screen. To the inside. Simmons. It's Simmons with the jam.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. New Orleans shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Reeves is checked in for the Pelicans.
Second team foul.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Simmons, the pass to Milton. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock, and they double up Simmons. Williams from long range. Green with the defensive effort. Pelicans trail by 6. Boston, the pass to Reeves. Here's Boston, covered by Milton. Green with a screen on Milton. Elbow shot. It's good. Boston's got 6. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. And the
Defensively inside.
Tice, a screen on Simmons. And finished off by Tice.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Outside Reeves. From outside, off the mark. And Milton's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Williams. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Simmons is double. Outside Milton. Here's Finney Smith. Off target with the three. Pelicans trail by 6. Outside Reeves. Takes it inside. Tice. And the layup falls. Tice has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have 2 of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. Now, here's Green. No points yet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's take a chance to showcase the top setup men at the small forward position in the NBA this year. 4th, Brandon Ingram.
They're smart, athletic players who move the ball well in any situation, transition, the half-court set. You can count on them to just make good decisions.
Yeah, you can't teach the kind of vision that they have. Natural instinct to read the floor and find the open guy that they all possess.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Alvarado with it, covered by Schroeder. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Go up and get it, Trey Murphy.
And here's Schroeder. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Thomas misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Tice outside. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Boston's checked in for Tice. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Ingram. And again, New Orleans no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. From 12 feet. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
There's a screen. Finney Smith pulls it in.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Thomas finds Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Shot clock at 5. Nails it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Nets. As the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. And here's Thomas from the arc. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Thomas has got 12 points in the game.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Alvarado, the pass to Ingram. Basket's good.
Well, fighting through it there. Ingram can get aggressive when he needs it inside.
Pass to Claxton. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half.
We've seen what this young man can do, and we're seeing it again here. Murphy having an outstanding game.
Now here's Schroeder. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Schroeder's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's easy pickings for him all day long.
Outside Ingram. Over to the left wing. Boston. No good from outside. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the 4th. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And here's Ingram outside. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got 13. And so we wrap up the first half. Brooklyn out in front. They're up by 6. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You know, for the Pelicans, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there, challenging times for the franchise.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching, a positive first half for the Nets.
This is why so many...
And that's a wrap on.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Outside Schroeder. Fires the 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. Pelicans trail by 6. Alvarado, the pass to Boston. Back to Alvarado. Here's Boston. Launches a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thomas has got 15 points.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Here's Misi. Outside Ingram. 3-pointer. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, Ingram can go shot for shot with anybody in the league. That three at the other end only seems to fuel his fire.
Claxton finds Thomas. Screen by Claxton. To the paint. Misi grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Johnson. Misi. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, no good. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. From outside the arc, fires in the triple. He's got 15.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here are some point guards who have been very hot from beyond the arc this year. Dennis Schroeder, 4th.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that 3.
And when your one can hit threes himself, makes the offense so tough to stop.
Thomas outside. Outside Schroeder. From 13. Rebounded by New Orleans. Misi's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Alvarado, the pass to Ingram. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Misi. Ingram against Johnson. Here's Misi. Alvarado outside. For the tie. Rebounded by the Nets. Schroeder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Oh, sweet move. And he hits the jumper. Thomas has got 19 points. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And here's Ingram outside. Tries yet again. The shot by Boston, no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. Schroeder finds Claxton. Thomas outside. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Double team on Ingram. Here's Boston. It counts! And the foul! That one on Schroeder.
Well, when a great scorer can also hurt you with the pass like Ingram did there, it makes them much tougher to defend.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Pelicans trail by 4. Outside, Green. 4-3, finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Clowney. Claxton down low. The kick out to Simmons. Shoots from 12. It's intercepted and stolen by Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Noel, no good. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Simmons, the pass to Williams. Here's Claxton. Out to Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Claxton. Another shot. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got assist number 7 tonight.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Simmons with it. He has 6. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. Drops in the 3. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Williams. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got 8 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Back to Noel. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
The 3 ball. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Brooklyn leading by 6. They've got Daniel Tice, Jalen Noel out there with Green, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Milton for 3. On target from range.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Tice outside. Reeves against Milton. Reeves, the pass to Green. Clock at 4. And here's Tice. This one for 3. The shot no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Team foul.
Free throw drops for Williams. And New Orleans making a change here. Kane's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Pelicans trail by 11. Noel, the pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Back to Noel. Green with a screen on Milton. Here's Noel. And the shot falls short that time. Nets leading by 11. Here's Williams. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Noel. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Clowney. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And here's Reeves outside. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Milton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
That one misses. Brandon Ingram is checked in for New Orleans. And a change for the Nets. Thomas, he's checked in for Williams. And the second free throw is good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Noel. Outside Green. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingram outside. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 21.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Here's Simmons. The kick out to Milton. And the 3 off target. Pelicans trail by 12. Outside Noel. Tice, a screen on Milton. Noel, the pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Pass to Wilson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Alvarado. The deficit down inside single digits. Alvarado's got his first points of the night. Brooklyn leading by 8. Outside Milton. Now here's Thomas. Launches it. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Alvarado. There's a screen. Here's Ingram. The rebound by Simmons. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Back to Thomas. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight. Ingram against Milton. Fires for three. The shot by Ingram, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Inside. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Ingram. Back to Alvarado. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. New group here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Finney-Smith comes in for Wilson. Johnson, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Simmons. Outside Johnson. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And again, New Orleans no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Johnson. Let's go with a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Alvarado. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Johnson. They get it back. Here's Misi. Soft touch off the glass.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Releases. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Boston. Takes the three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Pelicans trail by 13. Alvarado outside. Pass to Boston. The three. The rebound by the Nets.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Nets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
From deep. That shot, no good. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Misi's shot is good.
Well, this is something that Ingram has really worked on, and you see the results there with the perfect pass.
Outside Schroeder. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Cam Thomas.